Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 5th to the 9th. All models take a western trough eastward in various solutions for November 5th to the 9th. The GFS was the most progressive and amplified. So we're going to look at the GFS here. And we're going to look at the 5th to the 9th. This is the 4th, and here's our trough that slides eastward. And then we go to 48 hours. And you can still, and here's still the 4th. Here's the 5th, and here's our trough. It gets a little more sharper, and we go to 84 hours. That's the wrong map. 84 hours. That went too far out. And you can see it kind of sharpens here a little bit as it moves east. And still holds on to a little bit of a ridge over the southeast. The Canadian ensemble has a weaker trough and holds on to the ridge, so we're going to look at the Canadian ensembles. And here's our ridge here over the southeast, and here's the trough. There are expected to be two areas of precipitation during this period. One would be over the northwest and northern Rockies, associated with a trough off the west coast, and snow levels will lower as the trough moves inland. Another area would be with a front pushing through the east central states. The Canadian model is more progressive with the cold in the west. So we're going to look at the Canadian ensembles, which we are, and now we're going to look at the temperatures, the 2-meter temperatures. And you can see it's a little bit colder here. This is the 6th. Then we go out to 96 hours. And you can see, like, here some of the temperatures are like minus 15 degrees below normal, so like it's showing a lot more cold than the other models. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for the 8th to the 12th. The models depict an area of below normal heights over Alaska, Western Canada, and Greenland for November 8th to the 5th. Most model and ensembles are forecasting a zonal flow. So we're going to go out now to about 72 hours. And we're going to look at the upper air pattern. And my browser just crashed. We'll try it again. Okay, we're going to try to go back to where we were before. I'm going to try using a different browser the next time and see if it works any better. But again, we're going to go to our maps. And we're going to go to North America. This is a live show, so anything can go wrong, and it has. So this is the second time this has happened. So now we're going to go look at the ensemble models. And we're going to look at the GFS ensembles. I could just fall asleep waiting for this. Here's the okay, it crashed again. It probably doesn't like it. But anyway, most of the models are forecasting a zone of flow. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures across this region. For precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation here, and across the Mid Atlantic and Northeast, and below normal precipitation. Oh wait, that's the wrong map. Everything's going wrong today. Above normal precipitation here, and below normal precipitation for this region. So now we're going to look at the period for November 13th to the 17th. I'm just going to tell you about it because things aren't going right here. GFS forecasts a trough from Hudson Bay into the Great Lakes for November 13th to the 17th. And the Canadian models depict a weaker trough over the northwest and northeast with a zone of flow to the south. And the Nav Gem has a trough over the Great Lakes and the Northeast. The ensembles are still holding on to a zone of flow across the nation. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region, and for precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation for the Northwest and for the Mid Atlantic and the Northeast, and below normal precipitation here. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for November 5th to 17th. Hope I can do a better one next week. Thank you for coming, Jim, on this World of Weather, and have a good day.